again this time either, little Peggy.
A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Unbelievable.
What are you doing here?
This plane is going down!
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? No more messing with this puppy!
I'm knocking this one out of the park!
Let him go!
He vanished?
Never talk to me again.
Next time I'll break more than you watch.
Damn it.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Who are you, mister? Hey, mister, who are you?
I'm David Young. Who are you?
David? You're David? There's a spot-billed duck with her duckling over there. Let's play with them. Mister, are you really David Young? You don't look like what I imagined. I heard you were really cool looking. Why do you have a beard like that? It's kind of scary. You know, I almost died once. Can you believe it? The ice on the lake just started to crack. I was so scared. But my two dads saved me. My two wonderful dads. Come on, let's go. Let's play with the family of ducks. are you doing here, David?
I'm looking for something.
Something?
Yeah, something.
So, what is it?
A lead that will let me meet someone special one more time.
A lead? What does it look like?
I don't know.
What'll you do once you find it?
I'm gonna change the past.
You can't change the past, David.
Little Peggy.
You can't change the past. You do know that, don't you, David?
No. I can do it. I'm going to change it.
Time is always moving into the future. It's always been that way.
But
You can't change the past. You just have to accept it. I belong to the past. I'm dead, David.
no!
I am dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead.
It's always this way. When I'm diving into the past, and I fall asleep, I get knocked out, I end up back here. Teddy! Teddy? Teddy! It's really gotten late. This belongs to the person who jumped me on the passenger flight. If this is a fragment of some sunglasses, then that narrows it down to only one suspect. But is he really the type to use a stun gun? It's no good. The pieces aren't fitting. Little Peggy. Huh? Teddy's laptop.
That watch. You really do wear it every day. I bought that watch with my first paycheck. You said you'd treasure it forever. For good luck. So you'll come back safely to me again, my David.
You hear about David? Seems he has no memory of the night of the incident.
According to his statement.
The only thing he does remember are the final words of the victim.
What did she say?
Look for D.
D? Bet you it's D for David.
The first on the scene was Dr. August Oldman, the man who raised little Peggy. The shot was so great, it turned his hair white overnight. According to his testimony, by the time he found Peggy, I wasn't there anymore. As luck would have it, someone had already taken me to the hospital and stuck me in the ICU. After recovering and returning home, I found him there.
How did you come to this? David Young, do you think the past can be changed?
At that moment, all I could do was stand there. But now... murders related to real blood.
Look for D.
Why does he even bother with a password? He's using geographical profiling. BPD, the hockey rink, Diana's cafe, the Oldman Clinical Research Lab, this apartment, and the house little Peggy grew up in. Teddy. Just what the hell are you investigating? Morning, little Peggy.
Good morning, David. Yeah. Don't push yourself too hard. So, don't keep me in suspense. Tell me, how's the case going?
The mementos are all gone.
What? How'd that happen?
Someone attacked me.
What kind of attack?
Felt like electricity. Stun gun or something. Knocked me right out.
So we're back to square one.
No. I do have this.
Doesn't look like much.
What it looks like is a lens from some sunglasses.
And what does that mean?
Tell me, Teddy. Do federal marshals use stun guns?
At their discretion, maybe.
But why would Derek Buchanan use one? That muscle-bound, hard-headed old schooler.
I don't know. Must have been an on-the-spot kind of thing.
Changing the subject, Teddy. Can I ask you something? Did someone come here last night?
What makes you think that?
Amanda's sleeping on top of the TV. She's shy around new people.
Oh, yeah, okay. Someone did. Just an informant for a case I'm working on. Don't make that face, David. I'm sorry for calling him here, all right? Forgive me, all right? Huh? Oh, yeah, just forget about all that, all right? Right now, you need to concentrate on the case of the vanishing courier. This one is linked to D. That's what my gut tells me. My detective gut. Not my beer one.
Whoa! Amanda? Be a good girl and hand that over. Give it back! Come on! Ow! Oh, ow, ow! Wait! I slaved over this meal! Eat this. You can't hide from me.
Hey, ooh, that... What? Not enough salt.
That's it. Good girl. Just stay still. Uh-huh. Quit it! Stop throwing stuff! Now that's expensive! Huh? Hold it! Oh!
David! Are you gonna destroy the entire house?
You could help out, you know! Yes, gotcha! Now, Teddy!
This is the end, Amanda.
Give me the ball! David! No! I don't think so! Teddy, this is a memento.
A memento? The baseball? How come? How the hell did that get in among the evidence anyway?
Because I got involved in its past. I changed this ball into a memento. Maybe I really can change the past.
David.
We're restarting this investigation. I've made the connection, little Peggy.
Waste of a good breakfast. Huh. What do you think just got knocked over? David, are you out of your mind? You waste what I make, and then you ask me to make you more.
Just some coffee will be fine.
Oh, why do I even bother? Fine, fine. Can't start a good day without a good breakfast. Now sit down. I'll let you off easy today.
What happened with Diana?
Why are you asking me that?
You've hardly touched your meal.
You know how it is. Same old, same old.
Something more serious than clam chowder this time?
This one's a bit different. It'll be okay, David, all right? Things just got a little bit complicated right now. Work itself out.
It will?
Yeah, it will.
Still, I can't help but feel that all you two ever do is fight. And you never even seem to entertain the notion of splitting up. You've got quite a strange relationship.
Well, I may have met her here, but we're both from New York originally. We think alike, you know?
So then why all the fights?
I guess. Probably my fault. Take, if you will, this hot dog. What's this Frank made from, huh?
Pork, right?
That's right. Here in Boston, when you say hot dog, people think pork. But in New York, it's all about beef. In other words, for Diana, even hot beef.
She doesn't like that you eat pork hot dogs?
She thinks I've forsaken my hometown. She can't forgive me for that, so she gets all tough on me.
So she loves you, but she also loves her hometown just as much.
Yeah. Will I ever be able to win out against the Big Apple?
God only knows.
You said it. David! You can't change the past. Facing the past changes your perception of it. This memento, it's the same. You didn't change the past. Just how you perceive it.
Eddie, you always help me out. Thanks, partner.
Hey, David!
Teddy, I'm sorry. No matter what you say, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find Dee and save her life. That's why I need the courier's evidence. Olivia. So, we're below the seats now. Bloodstains? What happened after the lightning strike? Huh. Olivia.
Don't move. How did you get down here? Just who the hell are you?
I'm a private detective, David Young, formerly a detective with the BPD. I used to wear a badge too.
You think I'll buy that?
That's up to you.
Delta calling Eagle. Delta calling Eagle. The Federal Marshal, Derek Buchanan, got my gun. He's taking the target from across the aircraft. I'm unable to guarantee safety of weak.
The Marshal's moving the courier. And we need to get up there.
I said don't move!
I'm leaving.
Move back again and I'll shoot!
No, you won't.
I can't let you go!
There's something I have to do.
Wait! Freeze! Ow! Wait! Wait. This is pathetic. God damn it!
I'll share my shoulder if you'll share your radio and gun. A temporary ceasefire.
Can I trust you?
Like I said, that's up to you.
This is the space below the path.
Looking closely, the differences become quite clear. But she still bears a strong resemblance to little Peggy.
Is something the matter? Let's just keep moving.
Look for D. I know, I know.
Fight, David.
Little Peggy. Wait. Am Am I supposed to see the world in 4D? Her words keep ringing in my head. Huh? Huh? That should do it. Always good to put a lid on dangerous things. Expensive tequila. That should do it. Always good to put a lid on dangerous things. Why would the Marshal take Antonio Zapatero hostage?
I have no idea. You're one to talk anyway. Seems like you'll do just about anything for your investigation. Are you really just a private detective?
I'm going after the courier, at the request of the BPD.
The BPD?
Your people asked for the cooperation.
I wasn't aware of that.
Sorry, I meant will ask.
Huh?
It won't open. It's no good. Can't get it open. Okay, we've got to find the flashlight.
Very well. Let's do that.
Found it. The flashlight bulb. What's this? A radio? We're above the clouds, but I guess we still can't pick up Heaven FM. Little Peggy.
Hello and welcome to Heaven FM. I'm your host today, the Air Repo. A first request today is a song called Imagine an Air by Broken Bell and Gunnsman. This request was received by a very special lady called Little Peggy, who sadly can't be with her partner, David Young, anymore. David, we are thinking of you, man, and we are sure Peggy looking down on you and making sure you are all right.
It's really messy in here.
Found it! This tube must be the body of the flashlight. We found the flashlight, but still no batteries.
They might have rolled back behind all the junk in here.
Then we'll never find them. Let's look for something we can use instead.
Yes, okay.
That's it. The radio. The radio runs on batteries.
Quick, let's get out of here.
David.
What do you think I am? Your girlfriend? What's wrong?
What happened after the...
Immediately after, the Marshal suddenly took the witness hostage and shouted that he had obtained... Philip and I pursued him, but...
So he's DEA too?
Yes.
Can he be trusted?
He's made many arrests, especially in real blood cases. There is one thing I'd like to ask you about. One of the heavy users we arrested once said something. Real blood can awaken special powers.
Sounds like a junkie, all right.
But that word, he didn't say talents or sensations. He said powers. Special powers. Those words, maybe they have some connection to those bizarre...
You really think...
I don't know. But among the some looked like they had been touched by the light of God, while others looked as if they had been desecrated by the devil himself. It's hard for me to accept, even now. But maybe, just maybe, there do exist powers beyond the scope of human understanding.
What's wrong?
Oh.
I've got you watching my back, and you still...
Look, I'm not
Then what is it?
It just seems so pointless that I was hesitant to...
Now you're practically...
I see what you mean. Just please don't get mad.
Out with it.
Okay, what's the capital of Brazil?
Sao Paulo, right?
No, that's incorrect.
Okay. Rio de Janeiro.
That's the old capital.
Does it really matter what the capital of Brazil is?
Not really, I guess. But I just can't get it out of my mind. It's making me quite upset.
Now she's got me thinking about it. And how can I expect her to watch my back when she's worried about something like that? The capital of Brazil is Brasilia. Here, check out the map.
Oh, that's it! Brasilia! After achieving independence, they moved the capital to promote growth inland. Why couldn't I remember that? Thank you. I feel so much better.
Glad to hear it. There's nothing as annoying as a memory you just can't quite recall. Trust me, I feel your pain. If there's anything else I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you. I'm not really sure how to say this.
No need to worry. As you can see, even without my memories, I'm still alive.
No, that's not what I was talking about. There's actually something else I'm having trouble remembering.
Go on.
Timothy Dalton. He starred as 007 in 2 films, License to Kill and... what? Timothy Dalton was James Bond in only 2 movies, and I simply can't remember what the other one was. The 007 series is my Bible. How could I forget something so basic?
So the DEA hires 007 nuts. Interesting. Well, I did say I would help her. I'll tell her the answer if I figure it out. I could always check a movie magazine at home.
We have to open that door in order to proceed to the next section. It should open as long as electricity is being supplied.
What if you had the power to go back in time?
I wouldn't want it. The present and the future are all I care about.
And what if I had that power?
Huh? You? You've got to be kidding me.
Looks like the power has been restored to this section. Olivia, why is the DEA going after real blood? There are plenty of other drugs causing issues on a national scale.
You're right. There are many other drugs we need to go after, but somehow, real blood feels different from those. It feels more twisted, more dangerous than something just being used as a source of income. We've found a lot of strange corpses and incidents related to real blood. People with all their skin reversed, drowned in the absence of water.
Or bodies with all the blood removed from their body.
You know something about real blood, don't you?
Maybe. Looks like those gunshots came from here.
The machinery section is through there. Looks like the door is locked.
So there was a skirmish here, and then he ran. There's no power. Damn it! Ugh. Almost got it. Huh?
okay?
Olivia, did you see that guy?
See who? What did you see?
Things are worse than I thought. Cell phone? No, it's a PDA. Not a standard retail model either. That light means there's been a missed call. I knew it was his. Oh man. A special training program for undercover operations? Even I guess I can
enhance your intelligence and take your skills to the next level. The Ministry of Justice is here to support your every endeavor. Your head may be empty now, but we're going to change that. Now let's get started. Initializing the aircraft test maniac level. Answer 5 questions correctly to complete this level. 1 wrong answer and you will fail instantly. How are the telephones on international flights connected to the ground? Correct. Recently, internet connection services have been implemented. They also link to a satellite that connects them to the ground. What is the lifespan of a standard aircraft? Correct. When maintenance becomes more expensive than a replacement, aircraft are put to rest. With perfect maintenance, some can keep flying for 50 years. What's the name of the aircraft check, in which every part is disassembled? Correct. Maintenance checks are ranked from A to D. The D check involves docking the aircraft for 1 month and takes a very long time. The time when accidents are most likely to occur is called the critical. Correct. The critical 11 minutes. Accidents usually happen in the 3 minutes after takeoff and 8 before landing. This is the time when concentration and care are most required. How thick is the thickest part of the outer wall of the aircraft body? Correct. Made from titanium and aluminum. It's designed to resist internal pressure. The minimum thickness is 1 millimeter. Surprisingly thin, isn't it? All questions in the aircraft test maniac level have been answered correctly. Congratulations. However, we're only just getting started. Now we will proceed to the aircraft test gate level. It will initialize as soon as you are ready. Initializing the aircraft test gate level. Answer correctly to complete this level. 1 wrong answer and you will fail instantly. What are fixed wings that have no propulsion called? Correct. Space shuttles also land using gliding. What does VTOL stand for? These aircraft can take off or land in narrow places, and can fly higher and longer than helicopters. They're mainly military now, but civilians model research is underway. What is the name given to the type of stunt flying that was popular in the 1920s? Correct. They pulled off all sorts of dangerous stunts, including tennis on the wings. How is a jet engine ignited? Correct. You can see the heat from them when the aircraft are in the airport. They create compressed air which activates the main engine. How does a helicopter land safely if the engine is damaged? Correct. Downward airflow is used to turn the rotors and gently descend. It's the same principle behind a leaf that rolls down to the ground. All questions in the aircraft test gate level have been answered correctly. Congratulations. You are very well informed. But we aren't finished yet. Now, it's time for the last section of the aircraft test. The cult level will begin as soon as you are ready. Starting the aircraft test cult level, please answer within 5 seconds. 10 correct answers in a row are required. Which gas is used in modern airships? Correct. Gases that might explode are never... How much water is... Correct. Of course. The waste. What provides propulsion when a jet air... Correct. A tow truck is used to go... Who made the first successful solo transatlantic aircraft? Correct. He also crossed the Pacific in 1931. What time is the cockpit clock set to? Correct. The time difference is always accounted for during flights. Why is a choke used instead of brakes in order to keep the aircraft stationary? Correct. If brakes were applied, the temperature would cause the discs and pads to melt. Why do cabin attendants give out candy during the flight? Correct. Building up saliva and then swallowing is one way to clear your ears. Why is the cockpit on the second floor in a jumbo jet? Correct. In a cargo plane, the entire body is used as cargo space. Why do airplanes have round windows? Correct. Corners create focal points for stress, which aircraft can take off and land from a runway and go into space. Correct. We've already moved beyond the airplanes and into space. All questions correct. Congratulations. You have correctly answered all the questions. Now your head isn't totally empty anymore. Success in the field hinges entirely on your continued daily regimen of training. Remember, you are undercover until you get home. I hope we'll meet again for a different genre in the future.
Wow, I ended up completing them all. This PDA though, don't tell me he forgot it on purpose. Well, I guess I'll find out up ahead. That was fun, in more ways than one. The wires have been connected. That should restore power to this section. Looks like the power has been restored to this section.
That hurts. That hurts.
I've got a good idea about the identity of that thing back there. But in that case, what's the Marshall playing at?
Just over 2 years ago, there was a detective who quit over a real blood murder. Sounds like he was forced out on mission of possibly killing his wife. The report also says he was critically injured, including some memory loss. What do you think this former detective is doing now?
What's your point?
Please, answer me.
I didn't kill her.
I knew it was you. You're the detective from that case. And that's why you've muscled in on this one. What are you after? Don't tell me. Revenge?
Listen.
Back off. I can't let you become any more involved in this.
Olivia, wait.
Hands up! Don't move. Place your hands behind your head and lie down on the ground. Lie down on the ground, now!
Olivia, get your head down!
Ah!
Ow! Damn it! Olivia?
I'm okay. Eagle calling Delta. Agent Cheney, please respond. Philip!
Oh no.
Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Hurry! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Run, 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 run! Marshall, please, don't do anything stupid. What am I doing? I need to hurry up and find the Marshal.
Why such a scary face? Mr. Young?
Let me through here.
You really look quite dreadful. It reminds me of... yes... when you were undercover agent David Young.
That's in the past.
How typical. Mr. Young, you weren't burned. However, sometimes those who play with fire do get scorched. You should take note of that. If time changes, so does place.
What the hell are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious, Mr. Young? I'm watching over you.
Just who are you?
I am myself, nothing more than that. I thought at least that much was obvious. It's futile, Mr. Young. I highly doubt that she can see me. I can be seen by Mr. Young, but not by Miss Jones. I think you understand what that means.
Did the courier and the marshal come through here?
The answer is yes, Mr. Young. But if you are caught up only in what you can see in front of you, you'll fail to catch what is truly important.
Why don't you just cut the crap and tell me everything?
Those certainly don't sound like the words of a master detective.
4 people came through here, but if you looked at it from another way, you would see 3.
Mr. Young, what excellent deductive reasoning. It seems you really are seeing that which is truly important.
Clovers?
Integral. Your memories of her.
How do you know that?
I think you already know the answer to that. Now, reach out your hand. Remember, don't let your memory slip through your fingers. Just as I acted, that gallant figure wished to see you. Try again. I expect great things from you, Mr. Young. Venge. Mr. Young, you are highly skilled. You will get back your memories of her with little trouble, I'm sure.
He's fatally wounded. Marshall, you were planning this from the beginning, weren't you? Now I have all of the puzzle pieces.
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head?
A man is far more than just his looks.
Don't tell me.
My wife understood that.
Revenge?
That's it. That's what happened.
Spit it out. The name of your boss. Now!
That's some serious shit, man.
Derek Buchanan! When I heard that the one behind Real Blood has a name starting with D, I thought maybe that was you. Now I understand everything. The reason you're so focused on Real Blood cases. And the reason your wife is so much younger than you in that picture. And even the identity of my attacker. You aren't the D I'm chasing. You've been following Real Blood cases in order to avenge your family. Your family was killed by a Real Blood user, perhaps. So you swore to wipe out everyone involved with Real Blood. Well, Marshall, have I got it right?
What the hell do you know?
More than you'd think. I lost my beloved wife, too. Marshall, listen. Just give up on the revenge. None of this'll bring back your family. I, on the other hand, can change the past. Your family might not even have to die, so please, give me that evidence.
Don't fuck with me. Don't you fuck with me! Change the past? Who's gonna believe that bullshit? Do you have any idea how much I've suffered over these last 10 years? You're just some punk! You have no right to say anything about my family! I'm not giving him up, or the evidence. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force!
Marshall, enough! Huh? Oh! Marshall! AG Flight 117 to Boston. And a different flight to Washington, D.C. The other D, who was on board both of these flights. You're the one I should have been after. Codename Delta. Philip Cheney!
Well, Mr. David Young. A shame you didn't work it out sooner. Now, how may I help you die?
Dr. Oldman.
That thing we discussed. I've arranged it, just like you wanted. Now will you be able to meet my expectations?